So first, you're going to obviously open up your battery switch compartment and always set your switch to what the manufacturer placard says. We're going to go to 1 on one and 2 on the other. So we're good there. There's 2 different ways to do this. On this specific model, there is a power button for the ignition on the binnacle and on the dash as well. You can use either or. So we're going to use the one on the dash. As you can see, the binnacle's lit up and has power. And on this specific model, you can start both engines with one button or start them individually. For this purpose, we're going to use this one. So we're going to press start on port, start on starboard, and you're good to go. All right, so this is a very important part of the Yamaha system, is the shutdown process. Think of it as a desktop computer where the power went out and you get the black and white screen and it's not working correctly and has to be restarted. This is the same thing. There are about 6 computers driving this whole system. So the proper shutdown procedure on this specific model, and well, really any model, is first you're going to turn each engine off individually. And it's very important to turn the power button off, which is either this one or the power button on the binnacle. And by doing that, it is shutting all the computers down completely. Then you can go turn your battery switches off. Also, especially for trailer boats and dry storage boats, when you turn this power button, either of these power buttons off, it's going to automatically auto-retract your trim tabs, which is going to prevent any kind of damage for dry storage or trailer bunks. Now we're going to go over what to do if you accidentally don't power it down correctly. The next time you go to start the boat, you're going to end up with an orange light on your binnacle and a steering malfunction alarm on your CL5 display or your Garmin's. So at this point, you're going to have no steering in the boat because the system has faulted. And it will let you start the engines, but you're going to have 0 steering. So the proper procedure, what to do in that case, is you notice the power light was not turned off before the battery switches, which is what created this issue. So you're going to turn the power button off. You're going to come back here. You cut both your batteries off and let it sit for about 15 seconds. After that's done, we're going to power it back on and the system should be cleared and you should regain full steering of the system. And this also applies to single engine boats with any kind of Yamaha digital electric steering, whether it's the built-in steering like this 336 has, or a single engine 251, 235, something like that. All right, so you notice when I press the power button on, we have a blue light, which means we're not going to have any faults and you can safely start up both engines and have full range of motion of your steering with no issues whatsoever.